Kirby Smart slams CFP committee after Georgia's 31-17 win over Tennessee. Georgia's dominant 31-17 win over Tennessee on Saturday not only kept their SEC and playoff hopes alive, but also sparked a fiery response from Kirby Smart toward the College Football Playoff (CFP) committee. The Bulldogs, ranked 12th in the CFP standings, were feeling overlooked after last week's loss to Ole Miss. Despite their impressive performance, Smart questioned what the committee was really looking at when making rankings. "I don't know what they're looking for," Smart said after the game. "I wish they could really define the criteria. They're not in the environment. They don't understand what we're up against." What Smart wanted the committee to see was a Georgia team capable of bouncing back in the heat of SEC competition. Despite an early 7-0 deficit, following an unusual punt no call and a Tennessee touchdown, Georgia came alive in the second half, holding the Vols scoreless in the final two quarters. Smart had a point. Georgia dominated Tennessee in ways that made their 453 total yards of offense, including 347 passing yards from Carson Beck, look effortless. After halftime, the Bulldogs surged with a strong 12-play, 87-yard drive capped off by Beck's 10-yard TD run. Meanwhile, Tennessee's offense faltered, unable to match the intensity or find the end zone. Travis Hunter was also a standout on the day with a strong defensive showing. But it was Beck's performance, 347 yards, 2 TDs, and a 32-yard rushing score, that stole the spotlight. This was a redemption game for Beck, who had been criticized in recent weeks. Smart, not one to shy away from defending his players, praised his QB for keeping his composure despite the pressure. "Their offense hasn't been consistent, and they've struggled with turnovers," said CFP Chairman Ward Manuel earlier in the week, which likely sparked Smart's response. After the game, Smart fired back, "We just played against one of the best defenses in the country. Put up 453 yards. And could have had more. Now, with 2 games remaining against Kansas and Oklahoma State, Georgia's path to the Big 12 championship looks clear, provided they keep winning." But Smart's frustration with the CFP committee likely won't subside anytime soon. He made his feelings known with a final declaration: "I respect their decision. But it's different in our league. So, go Dogs." The win over Tennessee was crucial not just for their playoff aspirations, but to reaffirm that Georgia is as elite as any team in the country, no matter what the rankings say.